and she will put her name to your birth certificate.
Vito.
Vito.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. And so, like, I guess, how did y'all meet? How did you and Iliana meet? How is it, do you think that you can, help out, or what is it? What role do you think you can play in this scenario that we have?
And that was the last thing we talked about before all this happened. I talked to her, I texted her, and I said, look, I'm here for you. Because she said, Tone put his hands on her, and I was like, look, if I
wait, so she said, hold on, slow down. You say that she said that Tone put his hands on her?
Yeah. Last time I talked to her, she texted my phone one night, and she said,
what's up, YouTube? I want to once again thank everybody who comes up to me in the street and shows me real love. Y'all don't even know. It keeps me thankful. It keeps my tank full. Now, back to the content. Yo.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. Hey, who is this?
Vito.
Vito?
Yeah.
Okay, Vito from the Iliana and Tone situation.
Right. The one that she was telling you about.
Wow. Okay. I tell you what, man.
Yeah. So,
I'm literally sitting here eating some steak.
I was watching your video just now, and I told her to leave Tone alone, bro, because I have these visions, man. I told her that it was gonna get bad, and it was gonna get bad, and it did. So when she went through with it, now she's in her predicament now. But I do want to get her out of jail though, because she don't deserve to be in there. And I would be when she gets out, she can because that's all I want her to do. Still take care of her, feed, educate herself in some type of school, educate herself in a trade, something, just build herself. She's too young to be doing foolish things with a guy that don't really want anything in life.
Well, we're definitely in agreement on all that. On all that. If you don't mind me asking, man, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, so you're 32. And so, like, I guess, how did y'all meet? How did you and Iliana meet?
I met her, I'm from Louisiana, and I met her, like, just walking downtown Atlanta. And I was just wandering around, and I saw her, and she just kind of looked it down and lost and everything. So and the type of person I am, I try to, like, I'm the type of person that I try to uplift people. So when I saw her, I just kind of had a little conversation with her and everything, and she was just telling me about things that she was going through and everything. And I was just telling, it's ways to get through it, and, like, I've been there before where I had nothing, and I created a lot of good things for myself. But the only thing is, we lost contact after that because I ended up going back to Louisiana to take care of some stuff. But then I ended up linking back up with her maybe a month ago or so. And we kind of just started texting each other. and her and Tone was getting into it then, and that's when I told her, I was like, you need to leave him alone. So we don't like. I'm not gonna say like I know her, but we had intellectual conversations together. And the kind of conversation that I was having with her was to try to kind of what you have with her. To try to tell her, look, man, you can better yourself. There's ways for you to build yourself up, but you got to stop putting yourself in situations with people who don't want to build up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let you put yourself around. They don't want anything in life. They say they do, but they don't put in the effort to do it.
Okay. No, I get it. Okay, so y'all met, I guess, just it sounds like a few months back.
Right.
Okay,
right.
and obviously the conversation was impactful enough that even in this stressful situation, she thought about you.
Right, exactly.
Was y'all having like any type of like? Do you have like a romantic interest in Iliana?
No. We never had sex. None of that. No. It was always intellectual. Just me trying to inspire her to do better because she's young.
Okay.
And so, I go to a church that's called Link Up, and I try to help younger people out that I see are in a situation where they have the potential to be better. So when I see someone like that, I try to motivate them and preach with them and just try to inspire them to do better and to not let the people that surround them keep them from showing their true potential. Because I know she has potential. You know?
Okay. And so did you recognize her from my channel?
I didn't recognize her at first. I met her first before your channel. But then once I did see her on your channel, and then I really got to seeing the stories about her and everything, and I was like, oh wow, I was like, okay, now I know who this is, you know what I'm saying? But just the whole meeting on your channel thing, it was cool to see that. But I was just trying to talk to her before that.
Okay. And so how is it do you think that you can, help out, or what is it, what role do you think you can play in this scenario that we have?
And that was the last thing we talked about before all this happened. I talked to her, I texted her, and I said, look, I'm here for you. Because she said Tone put his hands on her, and I was like, look, if I
wait, so she said, hold on, slow down. You say that she said that Tone put his hands on her?
Yeah. Last time I talked to her, she texted my phone one night and she said, I need to get out because Tone just put his hand on me. And then I say maybe 2 weeks later she ended up in jail.
So what do you think happened? Because we get conflicting stories and choppy stories. What do you think happened?
From the conversation that me and her was having, I have text messages and everything. Tone, I'm not trying to say he's a bad guy or anything like that, but he has his ways, and he puts on this good, character on the camera that shows that he's just like this great guy and that he's there for and all this other stuff. But behind the scene, he's very aggressive and controlling. And that's the side that people don't really know about.
And you say you have text messages to back this up?
Yeah. She done text me whenever he put his hand on her, she texted me. It's like, I need to get out. But I was at work and I said, I can't do nothing for you right now. But then she ended up just staying with him. And a little while later, they ended up getting into all this, and now she's in jail.
And you can provide those text messages or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can prove it. Okay. And so, all right. And so, okay. As far as her being locked up right now, and I don't know if you just saw the latest video.
Right. I watched your videos because I've been trying to because I know I couldn't talk to her no more because she's in jail. So I've been keeping up with your videos to keep updates on what's going on with it.
Okay. And so, today I went to go I decided, well, let me just go pay this $600 and bail her out. Well, it turned out to be nowhere near that easy. She basically the amount that they have listed is still the old amount for her bond, so they haven't changed it in the system yet. So even if I wanted to do it today, it wouldn't have been able to be done. But I'm sure that that should be corrected, and updated by tomorrow. But it's gonna cost about sounds like about $700, and for the most part, that's what we have, right? But we would need someone who basically doesn't.
Can sign for
Right,
it.
right. And so you got to, be able to show some income, be able to show this, show that, have your ID, of course. Is that something that you'll be able to do?
The only thing is I have a Louisiana ID.
Okay, I'm not sure if that matters. So I can ask the lady, but I know that the place that I went to, they do 10%, which, some places do more than that. So 10% is a good deal at this
do
point.
10 to 12%, yeah.
Right. And so, yeah, I mean, okay, well, I mean, are you in Atlanta?
Yeah, I'm in Powder Spring.
Okay, so, I mean, did you want to meet me tomorrow and, go up to the place and kind of see if that's something that we can do?
Tomorrow, I mean, we can do that. Right now, I'm looking for a vehicle right now, so.
I mean, do you need me to like send a Uber or something?
I mean, yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll send an Uber. What time would you be available?
What time were you trying to go there?
Well, I gotta take my dad down to a urology appointment tomorrow, and that's gonna be around 11 a.m. So I guess just after that, like let's just say noon.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
and I told her I got her back, man, and like I said, I know she can do better. She has the right guidance, and she get away from tone. I know that's her downfall right now.
What do you
focus on her baby and focus on getting, because there's plenty of programs she can get into that can help her out a whole lot if she was to just get away from tone, stop letting him manipulate her mind, and use her mental illness as a way to stay.
what do you think about all that stuff that has come out about Tone and his dressing as a woman and all that type of stuff?
That's horrible. That's how people get diseases. And if he does have sex with a trans or whatever and catch something, he's not gonna tell her nothing. And now he done ruined that girl's life. You know what I'm saying? Behind bull crap because he's ashamed of what he is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just come out, be who you are, bro, and stop carrying this little girl and ruining her life because you are ashamed of what you are in public, but not ashamed of it behind closed doors.
Okay.
And this Atlanta. I'm from Louisiana, and I done heard all kind of bad things, and Houston and Atlanta is the top two where people get STDs, and no one says anything about it until they give it to somebody, and then they want to act like they don't know where they got it from.
Well, there you go, man.
So,
okay.
I don't want, because she's too young to be catching diseases like that, especially something that she can't get rid of. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she may want a family, and that's going to ruin it. And for what? A bum ass dude that really don't want to do anything for himself.
Oh, there you go. Drop the mic. All right. So listen, do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have two sons.
Okay. How old are they, man?
11 and 8.
Awesome.
Yeah,
so
my son, yeah, they just won a championship, and he go to Alabama. Birmingham. They just won the championship. He plays for what's that championship team? I can't think it off the back of my mind. They used to have a TV show about him.
Oh, to my Hoover?
The Hoover, yeah.
Okay.
His mom works at the school, so he plays football for them.
Oh, lit. That's lit, man. That's lit.
Yeah, and he just won a championship.
But wait, hold on. How old is he?
11.
Well,
he doesn't play. He plays for
like
I guess
middle school, maybe they middle
but
school or something like that.
yeah. It's like a pee wee
Okay.
football.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you got two boys yourself. And so just keep it a buck. I mean, is you have like a romantic interest in Iliana?
I'm not gonna say that I do, but I mean, I feel like she needs someone great in her life. Like that's not what my goal is, but if
You're not ruling it out
I
as
can
a
be a great
possibility
guy to
type
lead
thing.
her right, even if it's nothing sexual, I just want to lead her to the great person that I know she could be. Like that's all that's what my main goal is, and that's why I told her like you just need to focus because I'm not like a lustful person like that. I just want to see you do great because you're 19, you're young, and you're kind-hearted, and you have mental issues. And I know people who deal with mental issues. I've done dealt with it, and I know how to help her get past that and actually become something better. She just needs to occupy her mind, put herself in some activities that's going to keep herself from feeling like that's all she has is negative. You know, like she needs to be around positive things, like going to church, putting herself around people her age, her peers, and doing activities with them, going bowling. You know what I'm saying? Doing activities like that, and that will change her life. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I agree with you 100%, brother. I agree with you 100%. So I tell you what, man, I'm happy that you reached out to me. Because I was certainly gonna just go ahead and return the money and just, kind of do all that. And, ain't no telling how long she was gonna be in there at that point. So
Right.
I'm happy that we was able to find somebody that's willing to, because obviously, you understand that there's some risk involved as far as if she doesn't show up to court and things like that. And you're willing to take on those risks, correct?
Right. So let me be clear with this. Like, what kind of risks are they trying to establish right now? Like, what kind of?
Well, I don't know if you saw the latest video, but basically the lady said that essentially if she doesn't show up to court, they go through a process where they try to find her, they try to rearrest her and that type of stuff.
Okay, bounty hunter type stuff.
Right. But then if that doesn't work, then they will come after whoever it is that did the bond and everything else.
So
That doesn't mean like put you in jail or nothing, but yes, that's what it means.
Yeah. And how much is a full amount?
$14,150.
Okay. I mean, it's a lot, but I mean, yeah. It ain't like I got it, but that is a lot of money to just be wasting, especially if someone could have just handled their business.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could be. Music buff Tina at a Nashville vacation home? Or just buff Tina at a hotel gym? Book whoever you want to be. Booking.com, Booking.yeah.
Right. So I mean, it's just about having faith in her. If you think that, if you think that she can do it, and like you say, man, Iliana is a sweet enough girl. She has her moments for sure, but I think that those moments largely come from just the stress of her situation.
Right.
And that I do believe that if she had a positive influence in her life, a positive, especially male guidance in her life, that she would benefit from that. So I will agree with you 100% on that.
Right.
All right, man.
Male presence that's not there for sex. It's actually there to want to be a mentor for her.
Right. I get it, man. I get it. All right, man. Well, listen, brother, I love it. I appreciate the fact that you reached out. How did you find me?
I do my homework, bro.
Okay.
I do. I like, I watch. I follow your videos for one.
Did you follow before this situation, or did you start following?
Yeah, actually, like when I first moved out here from Louisiana, I was going through problems myself too, and I had reached out to you because I wanted to tell my story.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that full circle.
I gave up on it because I just wasn't comfortable in front of the camera because I've been through a lot too. And that's kind of what gives me a soft spot for her because I know she can overcome because I came out here, bro, and I'm talking about I was a mess. But within a year, bro, like I made so much happen to me. You know what I'm saying? God blessed me with me being able to and make investments and make money, and it just changed my life. Like it's so much that happened since I've been out here.
Listen, man, I can't wait to meet you tomorrow, brother, because I'm gonna so it's full circle. We finally gonna get to do that interview. Okay. So so that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So I ain't gonna hold you, man. You know, it's getting a little bit late at night. So I'm gonna definitely you know, I guess just text me, like I say, those messages that you have between you and her, and go ahead and text me, I guess, whatever phone number or whatever, and I'll hit you in the morning. And you know, we'll get the Uber down to you, and you know, I'll be seeing you sometime around noon or so tomorrow.
Yeah, you'll learn about me, man. I'm a very ambitious guy, and whenever I set my mind to something, I'm gonna make a way for it. That's how I found you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially watching the videos and everything. And last video I just saw, he was like the Vito guy. If I can ever get in touch with him, find out who he is, and I'll say, you know something, I'm gonna get in touch with you, and that way you know who I am.
Man, listen, I'm here all the way for it, man. I'm here all the way for it. All right, man. Send me that stuff, and then I'll be in contact tomorrow.
All right, that's it, bro.
All right, man. Have a good one.
All right, God bless.
You too.
All right.
Zaxby's just perfected the Philly again.
Watch what carrots do to your dog. Here are the best and worst foods for your dogs. Number 1,